he originally wanted the channel to focus on, until his life was disrupted by an unwelcome man. The third video in this new batch begins in the point of view of Boog 731. Speaking to an unknown man he called his stalker.
To be friends with you.
Well, I don't want to be friends with you. I don't know how else to say it. But I'm plainly saying it to you. I don't want to be friends. There's nothing you can do to convince me.
But why?
Because you make me uncomfortable. Because I don't want to be near you. Because you touch me, you talk to me, and I don't like it.
The creator mentioned something disturbing less than 30 seconds in, stating that not only had this man been following him, but he had also been touching him. In the description of this video, we learned that this behavior had been going on for several months, possibly starting just a few days or months after his first video.
But what makes you uncomfortable?
You do. Your mere presence. You followed me my car a lot. How does that not make me uncomfortable?
I thought we were good friends. I thought we were like, okay, if we're not friends, at least we were talking before, and you didn't think that I just don't know.
I tried to put aside my feelings. I tried to be a good guy. I tried to talk to you. And the conversations we had, I felt like they went nowhere. There weren't things I wanted to talk about, and so I'm done talking.
Because you never reciprocate.
There's nothing interesting that you had to talk about.
Well, well, reciprocate and ask me questions. And
I'm not interested. I was never interested.
Why?
Because I don't like you.
Why can't you expand your cultural diversity and just, like...
Cultural diversity?
Why don't you expand your friendships? Not just more than, have you known any Filipino?
Yes, I went to school with one, yes.
Okay.
I know a Filipino, I know a gay guy.
Okay.
My cultural diversity is pretty expansive.
Okay, so with that in mind, why don't you give me a chance? I can.
Because I'm not giving you a chance because you're Filipino.
No. Why don't you give me a chance? Not just, not being a...
You being a Filipino doesn't have anything to do with it. You being gay doesn't have anything to do with it. I don't care. I just don't like your presence. You make me uncomfortable. A Filipino friend doesn't make me uncomfortable. My gay friend doesn't make me uncomfortable.
Well, tell me, what makes them not make you uncomfortable?
The fact that we started having conversations and that we liked each other and that we were friends. We started having conversations, you and I didn't really get the vibe. I didn't really feel like we could be friends.
Why?
Because I don't like you because you made me uncomfortable from day one.
Why did you just... Well, did you just want me not to talk before?
I was fine with you not talking before, yes.
Well, how could you develop friendships like that? See,
for people who doesn't make me uncomfortable right off the bat.
The thing is, I want to develop friendships with people that I don't know, and I've met you, and I think that we can be acquaintances. I can say hello once in a while.
Yes, but following me to my car is not saying hello once in a while. Following me from train to train as I get off to try and avoid you is not saying hello once in a while.
Well, I can't help it.
It's creepy.
What makes you... I don't want you to feel that way.
Look, if the situation was I was a girl and you were a guy following around, there would be police all over this place. You would be in jail. Do you think that's true?
I know.
Okay, so the situation is you're following me, whether I'm a girl or a guy. You're following me from train car to train car to my car. It's the same thing. It's just a little bit harder to prove in a court of law.
And that is exactly the truth. Unfortunately, in many places, cases involving men being at least non-violently harassed by other men are often ignored or downplayed. Personally, I would say that going to the authorities would have been the right move, but for some reason the creator did not do this and instead attempted to negotiate with his stalker.
Alright, I will not... Maybe I'll say hello once in a while. Is that okay?
You can say hi, sure. Don't expect me to say anything back.
I don't expect anything back from you anymore.
Okay.
But I am still going to ride the same train you are. Because I can't help myself.
It's public transportation. I can't stop you from riding a train.
Yeah. I won't bother you anymore talking to you. But I will say hi to you once in a while. Okay.
All right.
Have a nice evening.
The next video in the Stalker series immediately shows the stalker finding his way to sit next to the creator, completely disregarding the no stalking agreement they had made just days before. And so was the next video. After that, it seems like the creator realized he had to take matters into his own hands, but his strategy was somewhat confusing.
Stay on the train track. And good. Get on. Stay on. Gerard, stay on the fucking train. Stop following me. Sit down and stop following me. Sit down and stop following me. We're going. Sit down. We're going. Sit down. Can you get him to stop following me, please?
Okay, somebody to get off the train and somebody to stay on. Why are you following him?
I don't know.
Okay, do you want to wait for the next train? You hold the train up. Step up for a second, sir.
I'll go.
Well, come up here.
Thank you. Thank you. And here he is, still following me.
It is not surprising the plan did not work, and I mean that in several ways. At first, I thought his idea was to trap the stalker on a train just as it was about to depart, then escape using another form of transport. This, of course, was not a smart idea, considering the stalker, who probably knew more about the creator than the creator would like to admit, could just track him down again and continue his creepiness. Secondly, the actual plan that he ended up going through with was really depressing, because I do not even need to see the man's face to know that he was scared and desperate. Luckily, it seems like Budge731 understood the danger he was in, because in that very video's description, he said this, "Edit. Thank you for all the concerned and constructive comments and feedback on these stalker videos. These videos were recorded in 2011, and since then, this guy has disappeared. After bringing the police in on the matter, I think he got the hint, and I was left alone. There are numerous other events that weirded me out,